Sasikala apparently gives a clean sheet to Jayalalitha while appearing for trial in the disproportionate assets case breaks down in court. Tamil Nadu's expert panel takes a recce of the Kudankulam nuclear plant will meet the agitated villagers tomorrow. State Election Commission declares all polling booths in Sankarankoil sensitive, asks the government not to distribute freebies till the elections are over. PMK Chief Ramadas bats for DMK's Veerapandi Arumugam, says he's fit to take over the DMK leadership ahead of Stalin. Tragedy in Nungambakam as a lover kills girl for rejecting his proposal, accused sent to the Pural prison. Hello and welcome, I'm Paloma Rao. Let's take a look at what's making news across the nation. A dozen school children are missing after their bus falls into the river in North Goa. Bodies of 2 children found. A rescue mission is on. Mamta shoots off another letter to the Prime Minister complaining about the Faraka barrage, saying 80% of the water goes to Bangladesh. Mamta Banerjee drives home her tiff with the centre. She also skips the inauguration of the NSG hub by the Home Minister in Kolkata. The National Investigating Agency's charge sheet against 2611 plotter David Headley is accepted by a Delhi court. Letter sent to Morocco to question his wife. Home Minister says the UPA government is happy to work with state governments and does not make distinctions between political parties. The Election Commission decides to issue a notice to Union Minister Beni Prasad Verma for his recent remarks on a quota for Muslims in an election rally in UP. As part of the trial in the disproportionate assets case, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha's estranged friend Shashikala has appeared in a Bangalore court to record her statement. Shashikala is accused number 2 in the case, and it is the first time that she is giving her statement. And while testifying, Shashikala broke down in court. Chief Minister Jayalalitha is accused of amassing more than 60 crore rupees that's said to be wealth disproportionate to her known sources of income. In her testimony, Sasikala gave a clean sheet to Jayalalitha and said that she operated the bank account and not the Chief Minister. The 4-member expert committee constituted by the Tamil Nadu government visited Kudankulam and held discussions with the district collector. Chaos prevailed as the protesters prevented them from inspecting the plant. The panel, comprising the former Atomic Energy Commission chairman M.R. Srinivasan, Vijay Raghavan and Inian, convened and conducted their first meeting yesterday at Chennai and met the Chief Minister Jayalalitha and held discussions on their plan of action with her. The recommendations of the Muthanayagan committee were also discussed in the meet held at the Secretariat today. Following this, the committee is at Nellai to inspect the situation and carry a series of inspections and discussions.
அங்கே கட்டமைப்புகள் பாதுகாப்பு சாதனங்கள் எல்லாவற்றையும் பார்த்துவிட்டு திரும்ப இருக்கிறோம். நாளை மறுபடியுமாக எதிர்ப்பாளர்களை நாங்கள் சந்திக்க இருக்கிறோம்.
The Kudankulam nuclear power plant is approximately 3 kilometers away from where I am standing right now. The 4-member expert committee appointed by the state government arrived at the Tirunelveli this afternoon. They met the district collectors and discussed the Kudankulam power plant issue at around 5:15 this evening. They entered the Kudankulam nuclear power plant. When the message was spread, in fact, if my camera person could just pan a bit, you can very clearly see the protesters and the villagers. They gathered at this site and started raising slogans. They say that their opinion should also be considered. As the message spread, even the senior police officers brought in a lot of policemen, including the striking force. All were posted at this site. However, the villagers did not stop the 4-member expert committee from entering into the Kudankulam nuclear power plant, and they also say that they will not stop them moving out of the Kudankulam nuclear power plant. All that they want is that their opinion should be considered by the expert committee.
The Chief Electoral Officer of Tamil Nadu, Praveen Kumar, said that all 242 polling booths in Sankarankoil are found to be sensitive and will be put on high alert. Praveen Kumar ordered the state government not to distribute freebies such as mixies and grinders and commence any of its new welfare schemes in the constituency where the by-election is announced. The Model Code of Conduct has come into effect in the Tuticorin and Nellai districts following the announcement of elections. 10 flying squads have been deployed to inspect the situation and to ensure the free and fair elections in the constituency. All the vehicles entering Sankarankoil are subjected to thorough checks. Web cameras are to be installed in all the 242 booths which are found to be sensitive, he added. Sankarankoil is facing by-elections on the 18th of March following the death of former minister and the constituency's MLA Karpasamy.
Sensitive booth last time put in ipo ella booth nama kanakle sensitive ipo. All booths are sensitive. All booths are sensitive, so we'll be looking at each booth closely.
Union Minister for Shipping G.K. Vasan today said that the Congress will soon take a decision on contesting in the ensuing Sankarankovil by-elections. He said this after taking part in the death anniversary of the former Assembly Speaker Chellapandian held at the Congress state headquarters today. The President of the Tamil Nadu State Congress Committee, Jnana Desikan, will hold discussions with the General Secretary and Congress in charge of Tamil Nadu, Ghulam Nabi Azad, and announce whether the party will contest on its own or back the DMK candidate. PMK founder Ramadas said that former Minister Veerapandiyan Arumugam is deserving enough to take over the DMK leadership. He also alleged that both the Dravida parties which have ruled the state so far have ruined the state. He questioned, is Stalin the only eligible person for DMK leadership? He added that Veerapandi Arumugam possesses all necessary qualifications to take over the DMK leadership. Police officials arrested a youngster who stabbed a young girl to death for rejecting his proposal of love. 19-year-old Sangeeta, a resident of Nungambakam, was found dead. Police investigations revealed that Mani, a neighbor whose advances Sangeeta had rejected constantly, had killed her out of frustration. The accused was presented before the court and was sent to the Kural prison.
இந்த பையன் வந்து 4 வருஷமா இருக்கான். அதாவது வந்து எங்க பொண்ணு அதை லவ் பண்றதே கிடையாது. அவனே இதே மாதிரி மனசுல வச்சு இந்த மாதிரி வெட்டியால் குத்திட்டான்.
Administering of polio prevention drops for children aged up to 5 under the Pulse Polio Immunization Drive will be carried out throughout the country tomorrow. 5 lakh children in Chennai will be administered with the vaccine tomorrow. The government will launch a statewide campaign from Sunday to eradicate polio. The drops would be administered at railway stations, bus stands and other public places as well. The second phase of the Pulse Polio Drive will take place on the 15th of April. The Health and Family Welfare Department has made arrangements to administer the vaccine to children in the below 5 age group all over the state. More news coming your way on the national front after a short break. Stay tuned.